बस चलो। Today's topic is the monozygotic and dizygotic twins. Also, the name given is the multiple pregnancies. The term multiple pregnancy used for the if there is more than one fetus in the uterus, and that creates the problem due to short of space. And the causes are the administration of the fertility inducing drugs, that which like clomid, which is given to induce the ovulation, drug given to induce the ovulation, which usually start on the third day of menstrual cycle to the for next 10 days, one tablet OD, like gonadotropins to women who fail to ovulate. So this drug is given, but the problem with this drug is it may induce 2 to 3 ova at a time, which may that like gonadotropin to women ovulatory failure. So it may induce the 2 ova or 3 ova. So like this, so lead to the multiple pregnancies. Using IVF, in vitro fertilization technique, in which the usually the 5 or 6 eggs are placed in petri dish, which are allowed to fertilize by putting the sperm in the dish, and they may be 2-3 fertilized, and that is put in the uterus where they grow. Risk of the multiple pregnancy is chromosomal anomalies usually occur, comes in twins. Then is the fetal morbidity, death, mortality, disease fetal, and the mortality death may occur. Rate twinning 1 into 85 birth, 1 twin in 85 births. Triplets 1 into 90 power raised 2, quadruplets 1 into 90 power 3, and the quadruplets 1 into 90 are 5 children. They are the quadruplets are 4, triplet 3, and the twins are 2. Two type of the twinning: monozygotic twinning and dizygotic twinning. Dizygotic twinning, also known as fraternal twins. So if it is asked that fraternal twins, that is dizygotic, which originate from the two zygotes, that is two eggs are shed, which are separately fertilized by the separate sperms. So two zygotes, two-thirds of twins are dizygote. Rate of the dizygotic twinning, that increases with mother age. The risk of chromosomal anomalies and the fetal morbidity and mortality is higher in multiple pregnancy. Its chance increases with use of ovulation inducing drugs or in vivo fertilized methods. Ratio is 1 into 85 pregnancies. Twins that originate from two zygotes are dizygotic twins or fraternal twins. That two zygotes fertilize separately and that start growing in the uterus. Twins that originate from the one zygote are monozygotic twins, are identical twins. So identical twin term used for monozygotic, fraternal use for the dizygotic. Here is the one egg which was that is the zygote, which undergoes splitting in the late stages, and the two that is the twins are formed. That origin is one egg. That is a separate egg in the dizygotic. Approximately two-thirds of twins are dizygotic. Rate of monozygotic twins show little variation with mother age. So that is not related with the mother age. Whereas the rate of dizygotic twin increases with the mother age. Monozygotic twins are identical twins. Twins that originate from one zygote are monozygote. Rate of monozygotic twinning vary little with mother age. In twinning, heredity is involved. The tendency for dizygotic twin, but not the monozygotic twin, to repeat in families is evidence. There is a dizygotic twinning is heredity, that if there is history of the twinning in family is there, but not the monozygotic twin, to repeat in families is evidence of heredity influence. Genotype of mother affects frequency of dizygotic twins, but the genotype of father have no effect. If the in the female in the family have the twins, then next generation in female that carry the this tendency, but not from the father. Genotype of mother affect frequency of dizygotic twin. There is history in the family, in the mother side, but not the father side, because the genotype of father has no effect. If first born are twins, a repetition of twinning 5 times the likely to occur with the next pregnancy. Monozygotic twins, they result from the fertilization of the one oocyte and develop from the one zygote. So monozygotic twin result from fertilization of one oocyte and develop from one zygote. Monozygotic are of same sex, genetically identical and similar to physical appearance. Following types of placenta occur: diamniotic, dichorionic, separated as shown over here. These are the amniotic sac of one fetus. This is the amniotic sac of the other fetus. So they become the diamniotic, which means two amniotic sac. And the chorionic cavity is also this black which is shown is the chorionic plate having inside chorionic cavity. This is also have a separate chorionic cavity. So amniotic sac of each fetus is own amniotic sac, own chorionic sac. Similarly, it also has its own amniotic sac and own chorionic sac. So they are what the term used diamniotic, two amniotic sac, two chorionic sac, but they are separated from each other by this simple partition of decidua which intervene between the two and keep it separate. So what the term use? Diamniotic, dichorionic may be fused like this, no partition over here, and the two sacs, they are in contact with each other. They are the they come in contact, but they are even diamniotic, this is the one amniotic, this is the second. Then dichorionic, this is one chorionic, another, but they are fused. This is the second type. Then the diamniotic, dichorionic, or monochorionic. Diamniotic and one chorionic sac. This has been shown that this black hole is the one chorionic sac. This one chorionic sac. This blue line that indicate the amniotic sac are separate. These are two amniotic sac. One, other is this, but they are fused with each other amniotic sac, and they are two amniotic sac. One is this, one is this, but the chorionic sac is single. This whole black, it is single. Chorionic plate and chorionic sac. So what the term used is the diamniotic monochorionic. Then another term which is used is the monoamniotic monochorionic, which mean this one is the whole is the single amniotic sac in which two fetus are present, single amniotic sac, and single chorionic sac, this all around black. Chorionic sac is also single and amniotic sac is also single. So this term is monoamniotic, this one monochorionic. This one is the diamniotic and dichorionic. This one is the 1 to 2% twins occur. It is in the monozygotic. Monozygotic twin also show this recent. Reduplication of the inner cell mass when the morula change into inner cell mass and outer cell mass. Outer cell mass undergo duplication can result a single placenta, chorionic sac, but separated amniotic cavity, as shown in over here. Single placenta, two amniotic sac, and one chorionic sac. Single placenta, chorionic sac, but separated amniotic sac. This one. Here is the duplication of the amniotic axis result in two embryo sharing a single placenta and the chorionic sac single and amniotic sac single. These things are informative for the delivery of these twins. That is important to know that what different varieties are there and can be diagnosed on ultrasound. Mechanism of the monozygotic twins. The splitting occur at two cell stage, and each embryo has its own placenta. Two cell stage, when the zygote undergo cleavage, change into two cells, then each cell separately develop. Each embryo has its own placenta, own amniotic cavity and chorionic cavity. So zygote divided into two cells, and each cell then instead of forming initially the stages of morula, they have become separated and they separately develop, having own amniotic cavity, own yolk sac, and they separately attach to the uterus. Here it is attached to one side, here it is attached to the other side. Then is the incomplete separation of the embryonic axis, sharing a single placenta, result in conjoined twins, which means the twins are fused with each other. Two fetus are fused with each other, name is given conjoined twins. Incomplete separation of the inner cell mass or embryonic plate. Unequal division of the embryonic axis. Unequal division. So one fetus will be small, other is the large. Of blood supply may result in according to the that is our and according that is the monster. Monster mean which mean a small fetus, that name is given monster, due to unequal blood supply. One is getting more, other is less. Or unequal division lead to one normal, other is the abnormal or monster. Monoamniotic, single amniotic cavity, monochorionic, single chorionic plate placenta are associated with high perinatal mortality, that death may occur more than 50%. Sees both by why this single amniotic cavity and single chorionic cavity, in which the umbilical cord they are of both, that is entangling of the umbilical cord. They twist around each other, two umbilical cords of the two fetuses, so lead to the decreased blood flow and oxygen, lead to death of the fetuses. So mortality rate is more, that is more than 50%, if there is single amniotic sac and single chorionic sac, in which the two umbilical cords they entangle with each other, impeding the blood supply or decreasing the blood supply, and by various vascular shunts between the placenta, that is the placenta in which the blood vessel they communicate, artery to artery osmosis, artery to vein osmosis occur. Dizygotic twins have either separate chorionic sac or sac which have fused. Such placentae are separated by four membranes, obviously, two amnion, two chorion, and there may be size difference between the diamniotic, dichorionic placenta. Because of the intrauterine competition for space, the sex ratio of the twins, so between the, there may be size difference. Why? Due to the competition for space. One is getting less space, other is more space. So one grow more as compared to the other. Sex ratio of the twins. Monozygotic have same sex because it is the splitting of one egg. They are not separate egg. The monozygotic. So they will obviously have same sex. Dizygotic twins have different sex. Monoamniotic, single amniotic cavity, monochorionic, that is the monozygotic twins, are most likely to be female. That is the chances of the male child decreases with the monozygotic twins. Another mechanism is splitting of the inner cell mass. That is the outer cell mass and inner cell mass, blastocyst change. Inner cell mass split into two completely separated groups. Two embryo have a common placenta, a common chorionic sac, and two separate amniotic sac. These are the two separate amniotic sac. This red is the common chorionic sac. Placenta is single, that is common placenta. Another mechanism of the monozygotic is splitting of the inner cell mass at a late stage of development. When the bilaminar germ disc, that is the epiblast and hypoblast that has been formed, then these plates that split in the center and change into two embryo. Embryo will have common placenta, a common amniotic cavity, and a common chorionic cavity. This is the inner cell mass blastocyst cavity, amniotic cavity, this one, this is the amniotic cavity, this one, amniotic cavity, and common chorionic cavity, this one is the common chorionic, and splitting of the inner mass take place at this embryonic plate. At late stages, bilaminar germ disc, common amniotic cavity. Monozygotic twin develop from a single fertilized ovum. Zygote split at various stages of development. Earliest separation occur at two cell stage when it's divided into two. Then they become separate fetus in which two separate zygote develop. Blastocyst implant separately and each embryo has its own placenta and chorionic sac. They resemble the dizygotic twin, but they have the only difference is they have the because the one zygote divided into two and two separately implant, the picture is look like a dizygotic, but they resemble the dizygotic twin, but they have differences. The same blood group, fingerprints, sex, and external appearance, such as eye and hair color. Inner cell mass split within the same blastocyst cavity into two separate group of cells. Separation may occur at bilaminar germ disc stages just before the appearance of primitive streak. Just before the primitive streak, its splitting occur. This method results in formation of the single placenta, a common chorionic amniotic sac. Twins have the common placenta, but their blood supply is well balanced. Triplets are rare, 3 children or 3 zygotes, 3 fetus, quadruplets 4, and quintuplets that is the 6, and all they have the sextuplets 6, and more frequent due to use of fertility drugs. 35% monozygotic twin result from early separation of the embryonic blastomere, that is during the third day. Other 65% twins originate at the end of first week. Late division also occur during second week. This is for monozygotic. A monochorionic, single chorionic cavity, monoamniotic, single amniotic twins. Placenta is associated with a fetal mortality, fetal death rate 50%. These monozygotic twins are rarely delivered alive because umbilical cord are so entangled that circulation through them, their vessel ceases or blocked, and one or both fetuses die. Next, dizygotic twin. They result from fertilization of two oocyte. Dizygotic twin develop from two zygote, may be same sex or different sex. They are no more alike genetically than brother and sister. They are just like brother and sister, born at different times. Only the thing they have common is they were in their mother's uterus at the same time. Because they are the separate egg and separate sperm, so they are just like the two children born at different time are just like the separate two children. Dizygotic have two amnion, obviously separate amnion, separate chorion, two chorion. Incidence is 1 into 500 birth. 2/3 of the twins are dizygotic. Tendency of dizygotic is heredity. If firstborn are twins, then the multiple birth is 5 times more in next pregnancy, which means that first there is a twin or born, then there is 5 times more chance of next there will be twins. Anosmosis of the placenta blood vessels, fused placentae of dizygotic may result in, that is the placenta blood vessel may undergo anosmosis of dizygotic, may result in erythrocyte mosaicism, which means the red cell of the one zygote, one fetus that mix with the other fetus blood. So there are two lines of the red cells in fetus. One is own and other is the mix with from the others. So then that is mosaicism, the term used erythrocyte mosaicism, in which there is a mixing of the blood and two lines of blood occur. The members of these zygotic twins have red blood cells of two different types, as red cells are exchanged between the circulation of the twins. Abnormalities associated with twins are: number one, twin transfusion syndrome. It occurs in monochorionic, diamniotic, monozygotic twins, in which there is a single chorionic cavity, two amniotic sac. There is a shunting of arterial blood from one twin through the arteriovenous osmosis into the venous circulation of the other twin. That blood is shunted. That is, one is receiving more blood as compared to the other due to shunting of blood from the placenta. So one which is the donor twin is small, which is receiving less blood. That is a, you can say, donor twin is small, pale and anemic because its blood is more shifting to the other twin or other fetus. That which is not receiving less blood will be obviously less gross, small in size, anemic, pale in color and anemic. Whereas the recipient, that which is receiving more blood due to shunting twin, that is large and polycythemic, more blood. The part of the placenta supplying the anemic twin is pale, whereas the part supplying the polycythemic twin is dark. Death result from anemia in donor twin, and that which is receiving more blood, it's also death occur due to congestive heart failure in recipient twin because the heart cannot accommodate more blood, so that fail and death occur. So one die from the anemia, less blood, other die due to overflow of blood, over blood, which cannot be accommodated by the heart, lead to congestive heart failure in recipient. Next is the conjoined twins, monozygotic twins. If embryonic disc does not divide completely, if that is failed to separate completely, then the conjoined twins, which mean the attached twins with each other, that is born, adjacent embryonic disc fuse, lead to conjoined monozygotic twin. Twins are named according to the regions that is attached. Number one, Thracopagus, in which the thorax of the two fetus that is fused with each other at the level of thorax. Then is the Pyopagus, is the buttocks of the two twins that is fused with each other, that is back attached. Third variety is the Craniopagus, in which two skull they are attached with each other. So three variety: thorax is attached with each other, skull attached with each other, that is the posterior aspect of the two skull, or the buttocks are attached. Monozygotic twin may only attach by skin, or the common liver may bridge in between them. Early death of the fetus of one member of the twin pair is common. Another condition which is name is given superfecundation. It is fertilization of the two or more oocytes at different time. Dizygotic twin with the different fathers have been confirmed by genetic markers. Superfecundation is the fertilization of two or more oocytes at different times. That is, the time of the mating is different, and that they are different time fertilized. This condition is also seen dizygotic twin with different male, you can say. That is, one male fertilize the one egg, where the other male fertilize the second egg. So that is the showing the different character and different DNA study that may indicate that two or twins are not belong to same father or same gene. So that is, the woman may meet with the one male at one time and with the other male at the second time, and the two eggs are fertilized separately by different males that have been confirmed by genetical markers.